I have been a busy little bee buzzing around the hive. Oh, yes, I have. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's see if we get the chat up there. Maybe got some chat numbers here. Some chat numbers. Roger, Danny Gant. What's up, Danny Gant? Luke, what's up, buddy? You know what? I just touching my face. I realized I should wash my hands. So if you want to start the show off by washing our hands, everybody go wash your hands. Practice safety virus practices. Let's go ahead. I wouldn't mind doing it at the beginning of every show. Washing my hands. Just a good safe practice. So there we go. Hands are washed. I've got such fantastic well water. When I'm thirsty, it doesn't matter if I'm inside the house or outside. I grab the garden hose or out of the kitchen sink or wherever in the house. It comes out ice cold from the ground, and it tastes like the best water that you've ever had in your entire life. Spring water. It's I have this amazing water. So where I live, this area where I live is known for the water purity. It is high in phosphates, and that can kill your fish. So if you take this water and you put a bunch of fish in it, they'll die unless you put in a bunch of plants to eat the phosphates out of the water. And see, I'm constantly putting more water in my pond every day to keep the level right. So I add just a little bit. It's on a timer. It just goes on for 15 minutes a day or whatever. It brings the level up. So I need plants in that water to eat those phosphates so my fish don't die of a phosphate overload. Looks like somebody's about to jump up on his couch. I don't know. I also want to tell you, all boxes are going out. I had 3 orders, and one is going to Canada, one is going to, I believe, Idaho, Boise, and the other one, I forgot what state it's going to, actually. But out they go, and Mark took them to go drop them in a mailbox today, so they will probably be tracking tomorrow when they get picked up, probably tomorrow. Debbie, Jeffrey, just hydrated, went for a walk, and has some yogurt. Right on, Jazz. Very good, very good. So, yeah, it's far back that I couldn't see it. So I got my old drone, the first one I had, and man, I crashed it twice. That motherfucker. I didn't have protection on the blade, so I broke 4 blades, but I had 4 replacement blades. So I got all the updates done on it. I got the new blades put on. I got it taken out to a spot. Fucker's working perfectly. I've got a drone, which is great. Now I went ahead and I ordered the DJI Mavic Mini Pro. I can't wait to get that. That's not going to be for a couple weeks when that thing arrives. But I got a drone now. I can take it up. I can find out how tall my trees are, which is something I wanted to do, which will be fun. Here, my number. Yes. Yours is going to be on its way soon. Got hammered by tornadoes. God, I hope everybody's all right, Jeffrey. John, what kind of fish stopped by with my pole? Goldfish and koi, Just moved to central Idaho, Chad. Hey, Wanda, what's up? Just hydrated. Okay, Jeffrey. Steve, Debbie, Carl, Carl, Chad. Yes, sanitize the Clayton Morissette, Kenneth, Teresa, Enoch, Michael, Squilliam, Luke Day, Danny, and Roger. Good, Sadie. John, Sadie. Okay, good. We're all set up. So Mark left. So we put a run out in the backyard. So I can take Rogan outside now, and I can put him in. I open this fence, put him in, close the gate, latch it, and he's outside. He can walk himself. He can pee. He can do all of his stuff. And I can come back in here and do my show. I don't have to walk him. I can just put him out there in the walk for a few minutes. And it's got shade, so he's not stuck out in the sun. We just have to put a dish of water out there for him, 9 dead. Missing the legal pot from Washington. Chad Burden. Chad, we don't refer to it as pot on my live stream. We only call it cannabis for the most part. There's some exceptions to that rule. but we do not use the word pot. Pot is derogatory. It's offensive. It's negative, and it doesn't help the cause at all. And when people refer to themselves as potheads, they sound like fucking idiots. And that's not how you win people over. You know, you don't make yourself look like a fucking dumbass in calling it pot, and calling yourself a pothead, and think that people are gonna want to join up. You know? Oh, thanks, Chad. I appreciate that. Cannabis. CANNABIS, but close enough, man. Close enough. Yes, it's good. You know, that word pot is a nasty one. People don't even realize it's associated with fucking taking a shit on a toilet. You know? Oh, I took a shit on the pot. That's disgusting. You know? That's why I don't refer to it like that. Bob, so glad you get it, man. I'm gonna fucking smoke my first bowl for you, bro. How about that? In fact, this one's half smoked. I'm gonna pack a fresh one. And what I should do is go get a bag out of the back and reload my Jack Herer up. So I got nice fresh Jack Herer buds. Oh, that would be so nice. Why don't I do that? Give me a second, guys. Let me go get a bag out of the Rockstar refrigerator. On my phone, small keyboard. Right on, Chad. I was just watching an old episode back from 2014 on Training As Hours YouTube channel. Before what? Sadie, which one were you watching, buddy? I gotta take my shoes off, man. It's driving me fucking crazy. I've been marching around here. I probably put 1,000 steps on these shoes today. You know, fucking marching everywhere. Wasn't the word pot and marijuana racial words? Wow, curveballs made by the federal government. You know, I don't know the origin, the way the word pot got associated with cannabis, but I'll tell you this much. Whoever came up with that is a fucking idiot. Whoever came up with that idea. How do you get pot from cannabis? How do you get the word pot? How do you get to the word pot from the word cannabis? Oh, the psyop is deep. Fuck yeah, it is. Yes, it is, Chad. It is. All right, give me a second. I'm going to grab a fresh bag of Jack Herer out of the refrigerator. If I can locate one. Jack Herer. Jack Herer. You want to go outside? Meow, my cat. Let me out. Meow, my cat. Let me in. Meow, my cat. I love you. Meow, my cat. I hate you. Meow. Meow. What do we got here? We got a big bag. What we got here? We got a big bag of cannabis. We're going to take that bag. We're going to put some cannabis in this container right here. Woohoo! You know what I think I'm going to do too? Watch this little trick. I'm going to take all these little tiny buds. I'm going to throw them in the bottom of the bag. Put the two in a baking bowl. Put the baking bowl. Baking bowl. Baking bowl. Now we take the big buds. We take the big buds. We're only taking the big buds. Look at that. That's what I'm smoking out of. Hey, man, I grew it. I might as well be smoking the best while it's the best. While it's at its peak. Its peak. This is the time. Bonflow. And I present to you the fresh, refreshed container of Jack Herer. So let's talk about my technical difficulties. I've got many. One of the problems I had today was my video cards crashed on me again today during a live stream. I was playing guitar for you. Trying to watch a little damn weather yummy bag got me drooling. Jerry Lawton Teresa just had a big old raccoon come through my yard. I chased him like a wild man on the mountain. Didn't want him to come back and get my chickens. Talking about growing. You chased him like I chased my cat, right? I love that. I saw that. The episode was called Motivating Yourself to Grow. Sally, really? That's good, man. If we could just go back and make it fight, Chad Burden. Right? We could go back and make it right. I got you. I agree 100% with you, Carl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Carl. Okay, yes, the good green. Yes. This is for Carl, man. I mean, this is for Chad or Carl. Wait. Who am I talking to? Carl Best or Chad Burden? I can't remember. Chad Burden. This is for Chad Burden. But Carl Best will throw you in there anyway. CB. Great initials for both of you. CB, CB, CB. Andrew Cust. Okay, here we go. First bong hit of this show. No law regarding cannabis, don't you know? Cannabisism tisms for all. Or catch my throat. Show. Faux show. Catch my throat, faux show. But you're back. Now let's cheers it up. Yes. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys. Nay's cannabis is like oxygen. You smoke too much, you get too high. But not a trendy would ever cry. Nay gets you high. Trendy's like oxygen, oxygen. You smoke too much, you get too high. Trendy as dabbers, you don't ask why. Nay gets you high. Watching Nay gets you high. 3 times a day. Let's smoke some more. It's not the smoothest, you know. It's good. But that wasn't the smoothest bud I've ever smoked. It was pretty goddamn smooth though. I could smoke a lot of it. I did notice that while I was smoking. I was like, wow, I could just. It's like that's where that whole oxygen thing came from. I was like, this is like smoking air. It's that easy to smoke. But at the end of it, right now I'm feeling a little, a little bit. So let's try another piece. Maybe it was just maybe there was just maybe there's just some ladybug poop in there. Maybe I just got a hold of some ladybug poop in my lungs. That'll do it to you. You got to watch that ladybug poop. And you guys, don't think for 1 second that when you're smoking outdoor and you get like a little tinge in your throat and you're like, oh, I wonder what the fuck that was. Yeah, it's probably a bug leg. You know, there's a lot of bugs. They crawl all over that shit. Many of them have been known to get caught in the trichomes and die. At least they die high, though. But it's not showing up. Jeffrey Barkley. You know, everybody on Facebook has been saying that. So I went to Facebook this morning, and I went through and I checked all 6 of my channels. All 6 of my Facebook channels are broadcasting the show. Except for the main, I think it was the main channel. The main channel, the Dabrig channel. Oh, wait, the Budholder channel might not be broadcasting, and I forgot to fix that one. Budholder might not be I forgot. I think I forgot. Budholder might not be broadcasting. I can find out real fast. Is anybody watching on Facebook from the Budholder channel? That would be the quickest way to find out. Is anybody watching from the bud? The one where I'm holding the bud, it's all gold behind me. My bongs are behind me, and I'm holding a bud like this. Is it organic or do you use chemicals? No, it's organic. It's all organic. It's all natural. The myth, the legend, trendy as Dapper. Gloomy House! Holy shit, what's up, son? Ah, one of my favorite fucking YouTube. Dude, why aren't you on your YouTube channel? One of my favorite YouTube uploaders, you guys, Gloomy House, in the motherfucking house. Gloomy House is on Trendy Ass Dabbers. What? What? Such an honor. Such an honor to have you here, my friend. And if you guys don't know who Gloomy House is, you're going to know who Gloomy House is. I don't know how many subs he's got. I don't know how many views he's got. But if you guys go check out Gloomy House's channel on YouTube, which I'm hoping is still up, because he's not broadcast, he's not talking to me from there, and I don't know why. But go to Gloomy House on YouTube and go check out his channel. Not only check it out, but then make sure you subscribe, and then make sure that you click that notification so you get notified every time he puts up a new video. He puts up quality entertainment. Quality entertainment. And he's a good person, too. So I'm friends with him on Twitter. We're friends on YouTube. and he's you know, if you guys want an idea of the kind of stuff that he puts up, I'm just going to give you one word to describe Gloomy House's content. Are you ready? Shocking. If you want some good shocking entertainment, go check out Gloomy House on YouTube. And it's entertaining and it's good. I'm telling you. I like it. It's my kind of shit. It's my jams. So go check it out. Yeah, go check out Gloomy House. You're on the Mike channel. Oh, nobody's on the Bud Holder channel. Yeah, I have a feeling that channel's down. Dude. Soccer Lou Mike's woman is so hot. I'm not afraid to say that. Dude, he just made a video. I was like, whoa, who's that? I was like, oh, Soccer Lou Mike. Dude, he has got a beautiful woman. All right, so let's switch over to that channel. Wait, there's Bud. No! Bud Holder channel is broadcasting live. We're live on all 6 Facebook channels, guys. There you go. Gloomy House, you are the best. Shocking is awesome. I live for shocking. Bud Holder channel was working for me. Yes, all 6 Facebook channels are working. There's absolutely no excuse for me to have only 24 viewers. No excuse. So, it's my content. Yeah, I'm kind of sucky on the content side. Where'd my dog go? My dog's gone. See, Rogan leaves, and the whole show falls to shit. Hey, buddy, come here. What's up, 55-pounder? 55 pounds. Micro Massive. That's his new name, Micro Massive. What's up, Micro Massive? Yeah, that's your name, Micro Massive. God, I love the way he looks at me like, what the fuck do you want? He looks at me like, I could fucking kill you with my teeth. I can lock my teeth around your throat. What do you want? I could kill you in 3 seconds. I could collapse your throat with one bite. I could bite your face off. I can maim you. I rip your nose off. Yeah, nose you got? Psst, that thing will be gone. Psst, noses? Pit bulls don't do noses anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. Psst, they stopped doing those a long time ago. What'd you get that nose from a BlackBerry ad? Psst, unreal. Psst, unreal, pal. Psst, just keep on walking. You don't want to know this. Not on my worst day, pal. Psst, unreal. Psst, just keep on walking, pal. I need some gum to do this. Just keep on walking, pal. You haven't been able to find Bernadette. What's up, Bernadette? Man, it sucks. I know it's a dry state. They just don't understand around here. You would think they would understand for everyone. What's up, son? I'll give you some shares, bro. I got you, Kathy. Oh, I love. Carl was just reading why Bill Gates left Microsoft to 4th in his program ID 2020. Lost a lot of respect for him. To 4th in his program ID 2020. Fourth in his program? What? Interested honesty and truth. You want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Daniel Henson. Nice. Burnett. Hey, Jordan David, Endless Smoke Sessions. Oh yeah, Jerry Lawton. I'll host you. Chad Burton. Oh, Jerry Lawton, thank you for hosting. Chad Burton, So True Daniel. Adrian Cortez. What's up from the Philippines? Yo, Philippines! Pinoy in the house. Carl. Damn, 55 pounds. Here's the thing. 55 pounds. 55 pounds. This little doggy is... when he was 47, I was like, I don't know if he's ever going to break 50 pounds. He fucking pushed right through that. Bad out of the chest on him. He looks at you like, what? What? You're like, I love you. You're such a cute little puppy. He's like, yeah, okay. I'll snuggle you. Dude, he snuggles so good. He will jump up in the air and land on me and slide right into my chest. I'll lay on that. I'll grab the fucking quilt for protection, and he will leap. He will go ba-bum, 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 slide, thunk, and he'll put his head right here and just nuzzle up against me. It's top of the hour. Cannabism tisms for all. We're smoking some fresh Jack Herer here. Hopefully it will be nice and smooth for my smoking pleasure. I might have to hydrate a little, and that might make it a little smoother, actually. Cheers, everybody. What do I feed him? I feed him raw human beings. Live. Cheers. It's nothing to look up about Bill Gates. You're reading some conspiracy bullshit. I'm not interested in that. That man's done more to help fucking the spread of viruses around the world than any other single human being. He has brought attention to the fact. He's spoken about it publicly. And you sit here and you talk shit about him on my live stream? How dare you? I tell you what, brother. Why don't you do me and yourself a favor, okay? Go back to that article that you read about Bill Gates, the one that made you lose respect for him, and go find out who the author is and where it was posted. And what publication is posting that shit? You know, before you bring that shit onto my goddamn live stream, because let me tell you something. Bill Gates is a fucking, if I believed in God and the whole religion thing, that motherfucker is a saint. Okay, Bill Gates brought Microsoft to the fucking planet. You know, his software saves countless lives every fucking day. And here your piss ass is on my live stream talking shit about him? Do you consider his accomplishments at all? Have you considered what he's done? What he built from nothing? I mean, he wasn't a Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't come steal fucking shit from people. He was an innovator. And he's working on toilets. He's working on toilets for people, man. Do you even know that? Do you even understand that? Why don't you go research some of the good that that man has done instead of spreading bullshit and telling me that's something that I should waste my fucking time on? That's the problem. No, it's not worth going down a fucking rabbit hole over. You fucking idiot. Yeah, it went from a conspiracy to fact, injecting microchips. Yeah, I'm sure it did, Carl. I'm sure it did. Come on, bro. Psh, psh. Fuck that shit. What's up, Rob Mulligan? Robert Mulligan, you are going to see Rob Mulligan. Robert, how's your injuries healing, brother? I hope you're doing good. God, man. Being posted all around Seattle. Why? What? Don't they know what Bill Gates has done? Do they use a computer? You know, Carl, do any of those people use a computer ever? Have any of them ever been to a hospital where Microsoft software was being used? Have they ever had a police officer come to their home where something made by Microsoft was helping the police communicate with each other or locate each other? You know, what did they ever fly on a fucking airplane that used some kind of Microsoft technology in the tracking or the flight or the computer systems on that airplane? You know, I guarantee you they have. And it's just, these people they've got nothing better to do. Everybody's trapped inside their homes. So let's all attack the one man who's trying to tell the world, hey, look out, there's fucking viruses out there and we need to be careful. Bill Gates, years ago, go watch that shit. Why don't you go pull that video up? You know, tell those fucking douchebags. Go pull that video up. Since 2017, Bill Gates, hey, look, we're going to have viruses. We need to fucking be careful because these viruses are going to sweep the world and we need to be careful. We need to start getting ready for it. Malayu, where have you been? Where have you been, bro? It's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I've been worried about you, Billy. I'm working. I'm working for you. I want you to know that. I'm working for y'all. You don't get notifications anymore? Why don't you guys go back to my channels that you're not getting notified from, unsubscribe or unfriend, then resubscribe, or just unclick the thing where it says notifications and then re-click it and turn it back on again. Something happened to all my channels on. Excuse me. Something happened to all my channels on Facebook several weeks ago, and I didn't notice it at first. And now I'm starting. I died. Then Carl's microchip guy brought me back to life. Billy, I've just been worried, man. I even asked about you. I was like, I haven't been able to say Billy in a while. I keep hiccuping. It's like almost like a hiccup, but it's not like a hiccup. It's like a weird old man burp coming up or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Billy, Billy. I died. Okay, I do. Facebook's fucking with me. I did everything you just said 2 times. So follow me on YouTube, follow me on DLive, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Just fucking load up. You guys want me to get an app that notifies you? You want me to get an app and you guys can sign? That's a pain in the ass. You're all gonna have to fucking download the app or whatever. You want to notify? I'll get a notification app. It's made just for that. It'll notify you when I go live. The most successful clown you've ever fucking seen, motherfucker. Maybe I'll type in notify. Notification, notify me. Notify beta. Notify. There's got to be an app for that, right? He's a good dog. He goes to the door every time he hears the notification. Hear the notification. Hear the notification. Flooding. Oh my God, Billy. Oh my God. You know, if that idiot hadn't said don't block me, I would have never gone up and looked at his shit and blocked him. It's amazing how we have control over our own destiny sometimes. We don't even realize how much control we have over it. We just don't know how to deal with it, you know? Sometimes silence, you know? Notify. Adore. No, that's not it. Reply notifications. I need a standalone app, man, for notifying people when I go live. What about Notifier? Notifier app. What about notify my friends? Notify catch. Notify buddy. Notify. Notifications. None of these. No fake notifications. You think on the app that makes your fucking phone sound like you're getting fucking notified. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you see, I gotta go. It's fake notifier. I love it. I went to all your pages to try to find your live feed. Able to be here, waiting on fire, asteroid, aliens, whatever's next. Right, Billy? I like the chat screen. Does it combine YouTube and Facebook chat? Yeah. See, you'll notice an F. You'll notice an F right here for Facebook, and when it's YouTube, it'll be a different color. It'll show the YouTube play button. There it is. There's the YouTube play button. It'll come up. I've got the color off a little bit. I can fix that if I want to. There's the red YouTube button right there. What would it be called, man? How would I notify? My software has notifications. It goes out on Twitter every time. Do you know that every time I go live on Twitter, a notification goes out automatically, guys, on Twitter? Who gets the notification from Twitter? It goes from my real name, Ben_Shader channel on Twitter. If you guys follow that channel, you probably don't know about it, but that one puts out a notification every time I go live. And if you're on Twitter and you've got Twitter notifications on, I mean, do you guys have your notifications turned on your phone? You guys know how to do that? Yay, Cobra Dad, what's up, son? Yes, people have got their. Yes. People have got their stimulus checks. the people that were getting direct deposit. So all of you who are waiting for your stimulus checks that have said, I don't ever need a bank account for anything. All the people have bank accounts, yeah, they're able to get their checks directly deposited quicker, but then you get your... So you could have used it for that at least. That would have been cool. Push me. Hit me up. Add new friends. Reach. Reach. What's this? Billy, right on. Jeffrey Barkley, right on. I'll look for you. Notification maker. No. You can tell yourself to fuck off on an alarm and shit. You can make it say whatever you want. Yeah, it is almost 420. Woohoo! Notify. Message people. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see an app that will notify all you guys. I can't think of really how to do it. Because you guys are all over the internet, you know? I could change the notification over the Trendy As Dabbers channel, but I don't want to tweet 3 times a day. It's going to piss people off. I think that's going to piss people off when they see 3 tweets from me every day that say that I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. You know, they're going to think I'm spamming. It's going to suck. That's why I do it on a separate channel. But join the notification channel. How about that? I should just change the name of that channel to change it to like Trendy As Dabbers notifications. You know? And you should join that channel on Twitter. What do you guys think about that? .420, happy 420, everybody, cheers. Exact time you be live daily, start an email list or text us, just some ideas. Yeah, the only problem, Rob, with that is I can't go live the same time every day. You know, life calls sometimes, bro, and I've tried it, and I try to be here 420 every day. Here I am, it's 420. You know, here I am, 420 my time. Everybody knows. I'm going to try to be live right now at 420. Here I am. But it doesn't work every day, man. Sometimes it's 7:10, you know. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. But I do try to go live at the same times every day. I mean, people do know to look for me. And they do look for me at these times. And they'll come in and complain. They'll be like, I didn't get a notification, but I found you live. Oh, that tastes good. That's that Jack Harry, guys. Oh, my God. Excuses unsubscribed. How's that burn feeling, bro? How dare you? How dare you? I realize that she didn't find. Where's Jeff at? I just talked to him recently. Dude, I got my drone working. I'm so happy. And it landed right the fuck where it was supposed to, man. The GPS is all set up. It had an update. Did this, and the update worked. And I fired it up. And, I crashed it twice before I updated it. It's so crazy. You'd think it would just at least hold its position and hover. This fucking thing 2 times. One time it just went right into a tree. Another time it went right in front of my friend Mark. It went right into a fucking my air conditioning unit. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, and why don't they make the propellers out of silicone? Is that what that stuff is? Silicone? The stuff they make the bongs out of now, and the isn't that stuff silicone? I forget. Why don't they just make the propellers out of that? They'd never break. I bet they'd fly great. Jeff Macaroni. Yep, Jeff Macaroni. Pickles. AKA Pickles. AKA Drunky. It's a false alarm, Rogan. There's nobody here. False alarm. False alarm, buddy. It's funny that went by. Somebody drove by my driveway. Right when that went off, but that's not the driveway. That's the front door. That's the front door sound. It's the whole area in front of the front door and the front yard past the deck. What usually sets it off is the tree branches, and they're fucking 60 feet away from that fucking thing. I was like, yeah, that should be fine. Psst. Unreal. It sees it. Psh, unreal. PVC? I don't know. All I know is it seems like it would be a smarter material because I've broken so many goddamn propellers. 4 propellers is fucking driving me crazy. You guys want to see my drone? I'm all excited about it, man. Battery's all charged up. Here's my battery. Here's my drone. It's pretty fucking heavy. Now, I bought a new one. It'll be arriving in a few weeks. It weighs like a pound. This thing's probably like 2.5 pounds, 3 pounds, maybe even heavier. It's pretty fucking heavy. But it's got a good camera on it with a good gimbal, and that's what I needed to get. I want to get something that'll look straight down, like this one is looking right now, straight down. Yeah, I want to be able to, see things from straight down. I want to be able to look straight ahead and move the camera and do all that shit. Hey, David C. Baker Jr.'s here. David C. Baker Jr. David C. Baker Jr.'s here. David C. Baker Jr. David C. Baker. David C. Baker. David C. Baker Jr. Thank you, Joan. Oh, I bet. No, I don't play the drone sims on Steam, but that would be cool. Yeah, one of the guys that used to be a trendy, he became a professional competition drone pilot, and he wins. He goes all over the world and competes, and wins fucking. Whatever. So it works, and I'm happy. I got my batteries all charged up. I got the it's got the card in there. Yeah, I'll bet, Carl. Yeah, it sounds good. Well, Chuckles recommended it. Chuckles recommended it. So I don't know. You use your cell phone as the view screen. You put your cell phone sideways on the remote, but the problem is my thing's broken. This is my first one, and the handle's broken. It may happen when I packed it. I don't remember. You can have your phone right there. You just set it down and look at it or whatever. You can hold your phone in your hand, but yeah, this motherfucker's working now. I'm all excited about it. It's flying. It's taking a beating, but it's still flying. I can take it up right after the show, take it up to the top of that tree and find out how tall that motherfucker is. Last time I checked, I think it was 109 feet, I believe. Now, that was one of the problems, was it was saying it was 6 feet off the ground when it was 3 feet off the ground. I was like, what the fuck is that? But then when it landed, I put it on auto land. It's got sensors. Downward looking sensors. God, it's got, I see one. Psh, unreal. Psh. I see one downward looking sensor. Oh my goodness. But I guess that's all it needs. This sensor right here. There's a sensor right there. And it sees the ground. And even though it thought it was 6 feet up when it was only 3 feet up, it went, found the